Hello Hana, one Fuyuki Hana at Checkup. And my name is Fuyuki Hana. I'm a virtual university student from Greenlandic. So welcome to today. So today that's driving simulator ETS2. So also like today we this week so like so like little bit change so so also because some so after the with the holiday so so suddenly so like something to do and so also would like to make some like break so so and also that's why also will like so like just like after extra day for like taking the keywords and so they will also going to so so will like also will have the like driving so the risk or maybe let me so adjust the so now it should be okay. If I haven't just like it, so the position is right, so also like just see like sometimes like the border, so also that's why so I also we can like bring to the inside. So also like the not we also driving so I want in UK so maybe have a look so see but now time we are going so so the the car honestly so then we can finding any job so going to build also upon time so also with the right hand so the right hand side so in just next to kind of so also at the same time we can like going down like one by one so we can also simply a job so also the cargo market in so even also we just have the new castle so just next to the so either I think we may pick the have a longer time so sometimes we will let it lúc này will have a let it so we also have a time so that's why so we make so we also the one have a more like the before the time expire so the so when out so it's another time we also in or repair station so it's that's more so we also just already so also like the no any damage so maybe also driving like the very like the no need to going too far so so it's like the some like with the time so no need so now we are also in UK and like the so like so to like all the will be passing through so then we can bring to the like the other country. So like the secret and like now we are also heading and so we just so it's very or even old so so just very cool. So also that's why also very so need to while turning and going like the very smart so or dash higher may also like the something so like looking at the every time so also will bring like the VTubers so also now in the game time so it's the morning so just like a very good so we can know it too. So even it's still like a very early morning but so at least you can like think one thing so it's just like a so while driving and so the sun is also coming up so also and so finally we just heading so or maybe like it's so it's the for okay or maybe now so so now we can go heading to Newcastle so that's the so one of these city in UK so even there's the ferry connect to so another country but so we also like the one going like the later time so we can so after we going through all the world and so like the crossing the sea to other place so also like the some like the strategy that so to manage get like the 100% in so each country so I mean look again so it's so every time also we just going like the snow so maybe this time we don't go to like the heading too much so whenever it's like some so like the crossing so like the intersection so by the so there's not much car so we can also maybe so maybe like the very like the real night and so where's maybe not much car but so after the at the peak hour on so also will gradually more so become more fast so also like the same so it's the morning and or maybe just leave it so also like the turn on the light all the time so even it's the day night also getting longer in so now so it's summertime so it also coming so but also like the just leave it so all the I mean it should be like the all the now just turn on so whenever like the so in the every time so so it should be okay so even we just like the passing through the bridge so also like the very so kind of like the very so also like the going too far and their child will like like the volume. Yeah, so like the something under the and yeah, so also like the hitting those. Yeah, so also really yes, we also so yeah, so even we just like the next an hour to adding to the yeah new city. Yeah, so we can also like went to the new castle and yeah, we just like going down to like the nearby city. Yeah, so also like the big yeah like going back. Yeah, so also there's some payment. Yeah, like the separate and yeah, so we have to yeah, so we can also like count on the like the vote. Yeah, so yeah, so the heading yeah maybe or even yeah we just like simply driving yeah like straightforward and yeah no need to turn yeah going down to the highway. Yeah, so also maybe so maybe also we just going to yeah last like the recap on last week. Yeah, so also like the begin with yeah this game as well. Yeah, so also maybe like yeah nothing. Yeah, so also with like yeah we also going like yeah so some city and also yeah so also like some of the audio also going through. Yeah, so we also can yeah like the middle. Yeah, so also like the from Scotland to yeah back to England. Yeah, so yeah so like some of the yeah not much. Yeah, so even in the real life also yeah so even it should be city but yeah so they also like yeah in the game and yeah so yeah maybe pick the some city yeah like the main city and so maybe you yeah so this is also like the good. Yeah, so you also don't maybe don't have much like the city and so you also like the too many city and yeah so you also probably really yeah like the maybe take time. Yeah, so yeah, like the yeah like the when yeah so like the truck driving around the city. Yeah, so you also like the some city and yeah so you can also think yeah yeah so even we can just see yeah seeing some scenery around yeah so different place. Yeah, so yeah so we also just heading yeah destination. Yeah, so for the first job. Yeah, so also yeah so the front yeah the truck is just like the yeah so with the car. Yeah, so also like the have a chance can yeah take like the two job. Yeah, so even it's like a very yeah two like transporting car can get many money. Yeah, so it also can be yeah some of the like the yeah like the so you can also earning money too. Yeah, so with your like the increasing level. Yeah, so and also like the yeah back to yeah so yeah so yeah, so, or even we just like the yeah so not much job. Even we can yeah so the Manchester I really think that yeah we have this but it's like the all the job yeah all the work we have much food or maybe also like the having or even yeah oh yes we can pick yeah so or even yeah so it's like the high or yeah so we also like the pay kind of yeah so yeah so pick this one Manchester first and so after we can back to yeah Newcastle again or like the yeah so even it's like the middle of the way, so we can ask for. So by anyway, yeah, we can just simply edit. So also, so need to define the job market, and you have to bring back to the entrance. So we can also so that may be the thing. So maybe also the better. So going to check the map before the so also when again. So by anyway, so getting so with the another job back to Manchester, and so also the green passing through with some the what will happen. So even also can but we can bring our and so we can also passing through some so in the great color. Yes, that's so even there's still some there are some location so by we can simply going back and so every is really so only the 1 hour and so hour 4 hour to go. So maybe even we just simply so just going out movement. So just simply so also we can also bring our so bring on where we have so we also just simply or so it's so it's so by level so we can just the wow batch and just so bring to the another the divergence. So also the heading back to the highway. So when to the city so that's high. So maybe also just so nothing. So the one by one. So we also trying to so the group of some city, and so we can have it so easy to manage the going to all the world and some company so will some the also so finally so it also can be very soon we so we're going 100% off so in you so any so that's it. Right, that may go that so also using with the paint job. So also the so everything also don't loading too much on the paint job. Sometimes also we'll see that so so also in some of the workshop, and they also had the many job, but I really see so the taking so opening too much on the end, so that's how making the loading time will be longer. So that's why also will trying to using thing for the fusion. So even is so it also have a the number of paint job, and so you can so using for the different by being or so Hana will just pick to the so also have watch or some like the relevant about and so that will also use so also some of the anime but so didn't like the watch so it also can be a little bit hard to share or like the intro deal about the anime so but also it's okay to pick up and watch watch that anime and so also that time can intro deal so we can going deep with the anime and so at the same time so also getting sharing so it's knowing so very also now we are still using with the new campaign so also the very one of the favorite image so even also the little bit the old one and so also already finished so it's but also it's the different is that so it's the only 2 seasons and so you can some you have some time and you can really finish complete watching the animation so also maybe so you don't have anything to and so you can also spending time so you can also at that time you can be finish the 1 day so also the total is the one I think it should be really the half day so it's so you also had the so 1 season of 12 or 12 or 13 not forget or anyway so it also so one the 20 around 20 minutes per one so also the 12 train then per hour 6 hours to finish so also the one more season then or even it's really with the half day and you can finish watching that's also very really it's so the master and so you can watching but also probably maybe there's something you have something to and maybe will simply watching with the 1 season and the next day you also so watching the another part so also can so not maybe no so it also the only 1 season then you can really the 1 day and so also or even maybe not just 6 hours to finish so also the nice option to do so how you if you don't have nothing to so so weekend or some so also it's so going so so you also so it also see sometime I also will try to play some anime to watch it so even I said it so in the early and so Hana also is so get some so something and maybe also that so not maybe so also will hope but also hope that so in someday so Hana can so it leisure time and not okay so can watching anime so the parent so that's it. Yeah, so with the yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, so I think yeah, so still yeah some other topic yeah, so also like the just yeah, so the we can like the something yeah, so we can also had the driving sim yeah, so also bring the Tales of Berseria yeah, so that's the adventure game yeah, so it's yeah, so last time we also going to the yeah, so inside the castle yeah, so we also have some like the past two because yeah, so also like the while in yeah, so like the paint and also yeah, so also seen some like the getting stuff yeah, so it also because of yeah, there are not like yeah, the hint yeah, so the hint is also maybe not that like the very clear and we also need to trying to find it yeah, like the yeah, so even there yeah, there's the minimap in yeah, so in the game yeah, but yeah, so they also maybe yeah, doesn't yeah, like tell you and you have to yeah, going to somewhere so you can also heading to the yeah, so like the another part yeah, so yeah, so but also finally we also like the getting to the direction and so we can also to the journey yeah, so even yeah, the yeah, that's when it also like the not very like the difficult yeah, so also like the just take that took some time to finish that part and so also yeah, like the yeah, so the Velvet and her team yeah, so we also heading to the another location yeah, so the fourth yeah, section yeah, so also the yeah, like the harbor yeah, so it's yeah, so also like the happy yeah, next time yeah, so yeah, we can also explore yeah, so we see also like the new adventure and so also have a chance to yeah, there also yeah, like the getting like the like the team is also getting bigger and so even also will be like the yeah, easy to yeah, manage yeah, so we can also deep yeah, so like the with the or yeah, like the enemy yeah, so with a yeah, like the bigger one yeah, so yeah, even we can like the change yeah, so to even cater that yeah, so like the using different skills yeah, so also like the yeah, so going with the story and yeah, so with some yeah, telling some tips and so how you can like the yeah, swap with different character yeah, so also like the learning how to play this yeah, like the learn getting better yeah, so also like the some yeah, like the someday and will play like the again and also we can like the maybe like the smoother one yeah, so yeah, so but also and we just like the yeah, like the yeah, so with yeah, so this adventure game and yeah, so also like yeah, so adding to another one yeah, so we also like the yeah, like the recently have, yeah, like some game also yeah, so would like to buy but it's also like yeah, so even it's like a new game yeah, yeah, so probably also yeah, haven't yeah, like release the part yeah, so yeah, so also like I mean also yeah, can yeah, simply yeah, so yeah, so this game also yeah, so it's the Q series yeah, the Q remaster yeah, so also like the from that yeah, like the spin-off yeah, so So also like with the new game and also so it's the collab with some YouTuber. So that's so it's called the VTubers Q. So that means so in title and it there also some of the question or even is be like all of the questions are designed by VTuber and they can also try to see you solving question by them. So also like a very different is so kind of having like a different so with like a collab with VTuber. So some of the games they also so also like having some games also from so like related to VTuber and or even is they also with some game so that also so like the HoloLine and so the HoloLine series also have like some game in on Steam. So like so also maybe like didn't pay on stream, but so I think maybe if so also seeing like so it's like sometimes that we like paying so some of the so just so also having some maybe like having some so you know so maybe also or maybe like picking with the quick draw so also like adding back to also but I guess there maybe not much so that's why or even or we just finally so we just when we have so like the one with so it's the like the exposed one so like something with the icon on the bottom right so so or even maybe so or maybe also like the heavy like the water so every time so also maybe one like the half an hour and so we can also really going like it so at the break so so maybe also like so allow so we also need the heading at a very so okay so that so heading to so with the application so we also will like so the chance need to so like going with the different car so like the trust so like the and so and then we can also just back to so the own truck so so now we also like the heading or like the when outside so or even or it's just like the bag is just hitting something so even it's the smoke so so but anyway maybe also we just keep that so like don't need to running like so also like the in night and so like not like the green like the lab and sometimes going white also or even it's the kite also like coming back. Yeah, so it's the so it's the car that we just like hit him. Yeah, so but also it's also the car passing. Yeah, so we also like very fast. Yeah, so everyone so here is the like the going up. Yes, this one also will going little bit slow. Yeah, so but also we're heading to the so back to highway and we can so hopefully we can very like going faster. So maybe just let it or let it have a look again. Or maybe I will be heading to the one. So it's so so on we have like that so in beach. So it's so also the green trick, but so we also have like enough time to so before the deadline. So that somehow also like forget to like push like the gas station and also forget to enter, and so that's more like using so like the option passing through to with the haven't asked for so so also very so also will have to heading to one half of the world so we can so now time we also like the win like the 1/3 of the UK, so it's like very so also like getting like the progress. So we so maybe even maybe we can find to so with the and so also maybe the very some like the amount of the item and so it also so it like so using the both shot in so inside the game and the won't going to but so it is also good ways that you can so also so next likely to be like so easy to falling down so it like the with the like the happy so it's like the but even also will that time they can going very so like the going down and also will like will like the speed up so also will very careful. Or when you see like the last time even like the so also have a like the and almost like the falling down. So also like the just very like the the like the really just seem lucky enough to so like the grab back to the knife. So or even will like the so we also will bring the so also will fall down here so like that so also like the one time almost so like the very so 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 also sit with the like the maximum speed so also like the very like the answer and like the wow and so can like the watching say wow so playing the game Yeah, so now even yeah, so need to, yeah, so now we have to enter the gas station. Yeah, so like yeah, like one time we happen to forget to bring. Yeah, so even yeah, we also going like the back and yeah, so so you can after going all the world and you can yeah, so heading to next location. Yeah, so and to bring down yes. Yeah, so like just leaving the car when yeah, so the, yeah, so even yeah, so it's the game I already yeah, so like yeah, so yeah, so like the very yeah, so or you just see the trailer is also in yeah, so in the I don't matter series yeah, so even also didn't notice but yeah, so also like a very nice one yeah, so we also really driving with the yeah with the I don't matter paint dot yeah, yeah, so also seeing with the signature of the idol yeah, so also like the one of the or is so we call Miha yeah, so like the one of the idol in the Well Girls yeah, so like the yeah, so this series really yeah, like so many idol and yeah, so we also had to pay out one by one but yeah, so really you can yes yeah, you can search it online and yeah, know more about yeah, so each idol yeah, so even yeah, Hana also have some yeah, favorite idol but or even also have mentioned yeah, so yeah, the center code yeah, the if yeah, so that's one yeah, yeah, so the so-called Santa called girl yeah, so yeah, so even also yeah, she also from Greenland yeah, yeah, so also a very coincident that yeah, so yeah, so even also is yeah, having different yeah, color yeah, so in yeah, the hair color is not the same but yeah, so it also a very yeah, the thing also very yeah, so interesting and also yeah, so even also yeah, right, original from Greenland and so she also had yeah, going to Japan and so become a idol yeah, so yeah, that's also a very maybe yeah, so interesting yeah, so also added yeah, so as a intro yeah, so yeah, so they also yeah, not only yeah, from Greenland yeah, but also that also other some other from different country or location yeah, so they also one yeah, from Brazil yeah, so yeah, so UAE and yeah, so even also yeah, one is yeah, so from Hong Kong yeah, so very very special so they also probably yeah, the scenario is also yeah, not like more the yeah, multinational yeah, yeah, the idol company and yeah, so that's also will yeah, so not only in the local but also yeah, so in different countries that they also will have a yeah, so either will appear yeah, so yeah, so that's also a very maybe YouTube yeah, more so maybe like this series also have a like quite number of idol and so maybe also really that the chance they would like to making like the multilateral one so to promote the idol culture. So also so maybe we can also sometimes also can talking more about with this series and like some of the the idol. Also là so so even with this gọi là with the series so I mean also so là already finished talking about so là next time also will là going with the adventure and so you see like heading so like to the next chapter so and so I take the Berseria and so also with the Major. So it's also like the same so with like so I think also happening so also like or even last time also trying to like playing with some like some match and also trying to like trying to make the fighting open so but also like really so also maybe very the percentage really like small so even also with like the Cantonese and so but also have a chance that the computer will going first so that's also will like so really with the some like the chance and beat so we also really lucky enough and so we can also like get it so like so for the first time so so it also like paying for more than 10 so 10 student and so also maybe still like early time and but also wish that that so also find like at least one of the battle town and so also in Major so so but also like or even talking with Major so and so also have a so Hana also pick up with this game and so and play with other friends so even also like having interesting thing is that is so when so while playing that game and Hana also Hana usually can get the nice result and so even also can make a big one and so it also had a very so even like I didn't pay that game for like some while but but I also will maybe like thinking is like just going back with that one and so maybe really if like would be like just really so like a chance so maybe the current game so also we can still going but maybe so like that chance with Hana will like going with March also and so it's like so maybe really so it's like sometimes also like didn't going like so like on the way and so you may also think consider going back to the game and so that time they you can also get it like a very nice one so maybe that's really like a chance and so like a very Yeah, so I think also maybe yeah, I think yeah, it's okay to win like the one by one, and so we can also like maybe yeah. So this week is going yeah March also, and next week yeah and going with the Amatsuki. Yeah, so we also had the one by one, and yeah, so even also no need to stop the old one. We also yeah, even they also have some event, and also maybe that's how we can get some new character as well. So that's also really with some yeah, like there's some activity, and we can also yeah, so heading to getting some reward. Yeah, so we also have it. Yeah, so the yeah, March also having yeah, so having the collab with yeah the free series. Yeah, so that's also have a very uh, famous game. Yeah, so maybe also you are yeah, so you are also very yeah like a fan of that series, and so yeah, so you can also have a consider like a trying yeah, so see like a have a chance to yeah getting the limit characters. Yeah, so also like a yeah just like before, and yeah, so like so within the limit time, and so after the event finish, and total character so will yeah no longer yeah like you can get. Yeah, so yeah, so also like a very yeah, so even also it's okay. Yeah, like just like getting one of the character. Yeah, yeah, like I don't matter series. Yeah, so that's yeah, so they also having the yeah like yeah total of 4 character, but yeah, so we also like yeah, so eventually Hana get one of the idol, and yeah, so we also like yeah, so like having or even or yeah, so like also like just waiting for the car. Yeah, so also like entering the city, and yeah, so also better to stop. Yeah, so it's not the big. Yeah, so it's yeah, so we also back to the yeah the master game. Yeah, so that like the collect, and yeah, so yeah, so like getting one of these. Yeah, so also like showing with the yeah, so with that character that yeah, so also like a very like a good thing. Yeah, so it's so you also like a yeah with the permanent, and you can yeah like keep it. Yeah, so yeah, so like for the yeah, so also like yeah like the non nothing. Yeah, so also won't like yeah will like simply like going with your account, and yeah, so it also like a good thing. Yeah, so yeah, so now we are also adding to the yeah, so it's destination. Yeah, so the having very maybe also or even yeah, so we just adding some yeah, so we also with the fairy in yeah, so in another world, but maybe we can, or even just heading back to for the yeah, so even it still has some time, or yeah, so like the rapid job. Yeah, so the after the finish, and so you also will like back to another place. Yeah, so maybe really just better we just going. Yeah, so heading to the location or that we have. Yeah, so it's at 1.5. Yeah, so it's yeah, so also that so actually yeah, so also yeah, so tomorrow so we'll yeah, so also we can let it yeah, so that trying to yeah, master and yeah, so we can yeah, so have a like yeah, so better perform and yeah, so skills. So and also so also back to the yeah outside yeah, so it's yeah, the looking both side. Yeah, so after the major gain and yeah, so also with the yeah, shooting gain Shrinu, but yeah, so it like it yeah, so we also like the yeah, so we also like the pain and yeah, so this time also with yeah, so like the didn't get any like yeah with the MVP. Yeah, so they also like a very yeah like the whatever is or not time did we get or maybe yeah, so didn't yeah, so yeah, so didn't get any MVP. Yeah, so but and yeah, so also like trying to learning yeah, so like, yeah, so with the some yeah, so also like having some like the learning and how to play with the yeah, so with like the certain game. Yeah, so that's also really like some yeah like the progress yeah, so like the private also like yeah going like the more the advanced one yeah, so also like some yeah, so like getting know to yeah, so how to ping with it. Yeah, so like using different character and yeah, so it's like yeah, for example yeah, so you are when you are playing slipper and yeah, so also need to yeah, probably will like hiding somewhere and we're also trying to yeah like finding the right time to yeah knock down the rival yeah the opponent. Yeah, so it also really takes some like yeah like the right time yeah, so also yeah maybe also yeah just call it like the golden time yeah, so it's the so meaning the yeah just the time and yeah, so we can knock down the opponent and we also get 1 point. Yeah, so that's also really yeah like yeah, so it's the thing yeah, so maybe yeah, so also like somehow so yeah like the certain games also will yeah require some big response and you also need to bring very so without like thinking yeah, so if you yeah, so like thinking then also will at the time we also living yeah going to the rival and yeah, so they also yeah, so like not done yeah, so also like they're trying to yeah, practice yeah more with some quick response and yeah, so while playing game yeah, so also like yeah, so also having yeah, finally yeah, we just yeah bring all the goal and yeah, so really also next time we can yeah like I know it too I think yeah, so at the back to the company yeah, so now we are or maybe you're going down, yes, or even we just like having, yeah, so like the next to Fairfield, also another going to Eastbury, and or maybe also is like very close to London, yeah, so also we also like going down, yeah, the one by one, yeah, so also is some part in, yeah, well, yeah, so like Cardiff and Swansea, yeah, so and now finally, yeah, and yeah, so had to like, the certain yeah, UK, yes. Yeah, driving back to that's like from Sheffield and see any job we can. Yeah, so maybe also not much, yeah, so even it's like also like somewhat job and or even yeah, so somewhat then so or maybe also just paid with the yeah, so we see that the labor city is like or maybe not much, yeah, so even is yeah, so like some even yeah, the one going down to Cardiff, but oh yeah, so we find out yeah with the one going to Queensbridge, or maybe we can, or even maybe simply jump to Liverpool, so even though to like yeah, like driving as bad and yeah, so also will like against yeah, so also like very yeah, so also like just not much money, yeah, few money, and so yeah, we can I think yeah, so yeah, Queensbridge at the way of Sheffield. Or even maybe we have like it or not, yeah, so that's why yeah, we have like or maybe we can Sheffield it's yeah, so we also like one way or maybe have a look against yeah, so it's yeah, so have we even or even yeah, so we can also have to yeah, going to Sheffield for yeah, so also like a very yeah, but I also think it should be when yeah, so like thinking if or maybe even yeah, we can simply bring to Queensbury first and also like the time and yeah, so like back to Sheffield. Yeah, so also like one off. Maybe and we just pick yeah, bring to Sheffield first. Yeah, so also like very close. Yeah, so yeah, so at the Birmingham. Yeah, maybe also we just pick the yeah, so where is that like yeah, so because so need to turning yeah, going like yeah, so that's what pick maybe pick the shorter one, but yeah, so yeah, so also maybe I think to the yeah, so see maybe dash handy, yeah, we can head to that station. Yeah, so bring one by one. Yeah, so or even just very close. Yeah, so it's just next to the and yeah, so even it's like very close to the like the exit of the city. Yeah, so yeah, so it's also very cool and close to the yeah, near to the highway, and yeah, so to going like a very long way. Yeah, so also just pointing to the yeah, going to left and yeah, they're also just waiting first. And yeah, so also like having, or even this time also had like or maybe even we can going like passing for the completely and the world. Yeah, so also like no thing too much. Yeah, so also have a, or even yeah, so it's like somewhat the world, but yeah, like having some, yeah, so like having to all the, yeah, so also just like happen, yeah, so and or even yeah, just simply yeah, pick all the way. Yeah, so yeah, so we even seen like a very like a point. Yeah, so we also like just pointing all the, yeah, so we also yeah set it yeah like with, yeah, so like move 10 point, and yeah, so we can also make, yeah, so also very, yeah, so almost very close to the, yeah, so by it, yeah, so it's, yeah, we have time, and yeah, like just yeah, the same with the not, yeah, not sure that we using, yeah, driving a, yeah, so around the city, and yeah, so next time we can really, yeah, like no need to win again. Yeah, so yes, yeah, so after, or even yeah, so back to Sweden, but yeah, so we also like trying to yeah, paint different mode, and yeah, so even we didn't get any like talk, yeah, like play at this time, yeah, so but also we can yeah trying to, yeah, so or even or even all, yeah, so just like it. Yeah, so very like it, yeah, so maybe really yeah at time. Yeah, so that's why also the very, yeah, when like the turning that always, yeah, so can be like at the time you like yeah, so maybe really yeah just going too fast, and yeah, so by it, yeah, so also have a, yeah, so you can also bring back to the, yeah, so that different location that you, yeah, so when it also will yeah clear all the damage, and yeah, so it's, yeah, but maybe this time also driving very yeah carefully. Yeah, so maybe yeah really yeah going up, and so even going very fast, and yeah, so you can also yeah falling down. Yeah, so yes, just give. Yeah, so also there's some, yeah, so also here, yeah, so we also had yeah, the way for the, and yeah, so you also can just give it like yeah, there's no car coming, but yeah, so we also had some car like stop, and yeah, maybe also need to just, yeah, so also stop until the, yeah, like the green light. Yeah, so now also just heading, yeah, so that went up. Yeah, so we also, oh yeah, so hey, hello, yeah, will digital gaming, yeah, so yeah, so welcome to Hana channel, and yeah, so we are also in the ETS2, yeah, so yeah, so we also, yeah, so in UK, yeah, so yeah, so heading to Sheffield, yeah, so yeah, so also in the yeah, the location, yeah, middle or yeah, UK, yeah, so we also in yeah the England, yeah, so yeah, so now I also heading to some city in Scotland, and now we also back to England, yeah, so yeah, so oh yeah, so still like the where also happen, yeah, we haven't, yeah, so pass through, yeah, but also we bring to that later, yeah, so we, yeah, so we also like the one by one, yeah. Yeah, so also like the, yeah, so also yeah, like the enjoy the trip, yeah, so don't forget to, yeah, like, subscribe, and so yeah, so also we can be talking, yeah, we talk while driving, yeah, so also very good for like the, yeah, like the lesson, or even or yeah, so or even or trying to like driving in the left hand drive, or even also yeah, trying it before, yeah, so in, yeah, so like the have a, yeah, some try also for, yeah, so it's for continental Europe, yeah, so it's, yeah, so it's that also like the some of the way you can try to learning how to, yeah, locking, yeah, so also because if you're driving on the left hand side, and so you also can see, yeah, the, yeah, so also yeah with, yeah, with the UK, yeah, version, and you can really, and yeah, see, yeah, so very like a, yeah, so but also is like a, yeah, yeah, so with the some like a spine board, yeah, so you also, so you also will some, there should be some point, and you can, yeah, easy to like the business, yeah, so yeah, so also will try, so maybe, or maybe also after the, yeah, this one, and Hana will try to go in with, yeah, like the lab, yeah, lab driving, yeah, so see like the house it look like, yeah, so even also like the yeah, maybe photo, yeah, like the new to this game, and so also with like the, maybe also will little bit hard to like the handle, yeah, so while it's, so you are using the first person view, yeah, so like the very, yeah, so but also like the, yeah, like the time, yeah, painful sometimes, and yeah, so probably also can like the handle and know how to try it, like the nice, yeah, so also like the practice with, yeah, so before heading to continental Europe, yeah, so like, yeah, so fine, yeah, so like the, so they also like the very connection, or even it's not, yeah, so yeah, so it's the train, yeah, so that's the one that you can take the train to find, yeah, so that also very interesting, yeah, so even we can, yeah, so we don't see any animation with the, yeah, while traveling with the train, yeah, so but it also like a very like a nice one, yeah, those, yeah, so also very, yeah, so they also will probably have some like a nation, yeah, so probably also that they also that reason, yeah, so they build the railway to connect between UK and France, yeah, so even is, yeah, so I just mentioned, yeah, with the truck, and so the direction will be opposite, yeah, so like the when you like going from UK and to France, and you also probably need to join like the, yeah, so with the opposite direction, yeah, so also oh yeah, so yeah, so also nice girl, yeah, so also thanks for support, yeah, nice, yeah, so also, yeah, so like the very design, yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, have it like that, yeah, so yeah, so it's also have a some like the mascot, yeah, so yeah, but I also yeah didn't, yeah, yeah, so it also yeah the mascot is, yeah, in, yeah, so in Hana track, yeah, so actually it's just like the some little animal, and yeah, so the like the polar bear, and yeah with, yeah, like the value, and yeah, some yeah, with the, well, yeah, so like the, yeah, so they also like the some of the arctic animal, yeah, so that also like the, yeah, so to, yeah, so together with Hana, yeah, so yeah, so also can like talking about some yeah, so with the background, yeah, so or even yeah, maybe also can, yeah, so yeah, so Hana is so it's a virtual student from Greenland. Yeah, so also like there's some with the relationship with Greenland. Yeah, so also has some like so is there a chance Hana can going to going deep with the Greenland and so like there's some of the culture. Yeah. So also like the where so so Greenland is also like a very like a special place. So like so also with some like maybe so the first like the impress about Greenland is so like so also very cool and so because like many ice cap so that's also like so like the full of like the white color in so when you look at so and also there are not much like like the green so even it also have some like the little so it's not much so so also like some of the briefly so so we also just limit like the data so also with like the like the for the detail so anyway also so had so heading to the very the destination or even very cool and or we just like had maybe it seems we wait for a second so so also like the missing some of the like the or even it just like the disappear and or maybe even just allow to so had it again yes somehow some of the will also will disappear very soon so just so also trying to like the heading going like all the location in that building oh sorry so the screen so like seeing people with the with the navigation so also don't need to very soon or even maybe can go like simply like the heading so like all the inside the or even so it's the bus stop so like the so you need to I think inside so you can like the some of the progress going so you didn't enter to the some vision and so probably also won't and so like the until you so like the just had so like the getting company and the some impact location so in cities so I was waiting for the green light so just still has time and so like the while driving so that voice it's or even just going to the second point so another like here so it's so we just press the bridge so anyway maybe or maybe also just simply so even also like sometimes we like the feeling that is like no car and so even it's right like but so you can also simply going like yeah, so maybe didn't yeah, so as long as yes, yeah, no need, but just go so it yeah, so it like the car coming, we just going yeah, so to the yeah, so when I want Sheffield yeah, so even also maybe yeah, like just with yeah, driving hour, but yeah, so they also can in yeah, so with the yeah, with surrounding area yeah, so at the center also adding to the side of yeah, so with different another location yeah, so also like going to the very yeah, so like very just like the world behind the city and just going back to the back to inside yeah, so oh yeah, so another hotel here and we just yeah, like heading or even no yeah, so even also just see like a shortcut and yeah, so another no need to type and yeah, going inside and yeah, we just going I think yeah, back to the there's still some work yeah, so here we have passport yeah, so we yeah, so with the garage here and maybe here we just turn yeah, so yeah, maybe also we just see people like the yeah, like the shortcut yeah, so yeah, so even also need to like the turning yeah, like the back and that's how you also hit the I think or maybe this yeah, so also going at the and yeah, so yes yeah, so and then yes yeah, so also still some way yeah, so also yeah, but also yeah, finish yeah, very soon yeah, very or maybe for someone who already yeah passport and yeah, so it also don't need to yeah, like need to cancel or even also will yeah, so we also need still need here and also, yeah, there are time we also pointing yeah, so at the wherever you passport yeah, so that's also need to back to the yeah, so the destination even no need to point yeah, so like that yeah, so also we just really with the destination that we are in yeah, so we also finally just, yeah, going all the go in yeah, inside the city yeah, so even also yeah, somehow will like yeah, look very like the yeah, going around the city yeah, so like the nothing yeah, so but also maybe really like the mapper, yeah, so yeah, so like the how yeah, like the map yeah, so like the heading 100%. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, we just also finish for yes. Yeah, no way to like running right.
左車線を走行してください。この先、
There's
左方向です。
or
左車
even
線
yeah,
を
so
走
it's,
行してください。
or even again, yeah, so the small cows
この
is
先、
coming
左方
in
向
and
です。
also yeah, like the yeah, so like the
周
little
辺です。
yeah, so
案
like
内を
the
終了します。
it, yeah, so it's,
左方向です。
yeah, so in finally yeah, so going like the some yeah, so after a going around the city and we just had yeah, so it also maybe that's the method that you can yeah, so really can yeah, so making some like yeah, method yeah, to getting more faster yeah, so we also see how much we have however yeah, so almost 40% yeah, so yeah, so like the two fit yeah, so like the one yeah, so also still like the when very yeah, even it's not that very fast but yeah, so it also can go yeah, like the very yeah, so I think yeah, so it's then going or maybe even yeah, we can go in yeah, see yeah, going to Finsbury and yeah, so also with the yeah, like the gas station yeah, just yeah, like the single way yeah, so also just the way you can pass through also yeah, so it's in any zone oh yeah, so also just happy one yeah, so just pick this one and yeah or so it's or suddenly yeah, so it's just like a yeah, going to bring yeah, so like the very like the yeah, so it's also very careful like the right yeah, so okay yes, so
左車線を走行してください。
but we also will be maybe really yeah, just like
この
a
先、 右方向
yeah,
です。
trying to
右方向です。
yeah, so with the chance and also yeah, so even maybe very to
2番目
and
を
it like a 0% of winning yeah, so also in real now also will yes, the chance also will having some win and
出口です。
yeah, so also will like a have a experience yeah,
左車線を
while driving on the windy day
この先、左方向です。左方向です。
yeah, so also yeah, but also maybe hopefully it's just like a or yeah, so yeah, so also will very
左車線を走行
as
して
soon and the stop
この先、
the sometimes with like the random charm for yeah, so with the winning
目的地に到
yeah,
着しま
during
した。
yeah, while playing
運転お疲れ様でした。
yeah, so that's also like a very yeah, like the experience yeah, so yeah, so also try
料金が8万5000
yeah,
円。
driving in a
では開始ルートの
windy day and yeah,
着行しましたが、見つかりませんでした。
also yeah, like the driving yeah, so yeah, not driving too fast yeah, so or even yeah, so it to very like the yeah, going down yeah, so also just like the heavy yeah, so like the trying and yeah, so this one also will be carry like the yeah, so like the heavy very wait also have so the taking some water. So just back to the so back to inside. So it also will green. I think so when so like before or maybe we can deep it little bit now. So somehow also like speaking little bit to start and so also the main main of undetached. So that's why also have a like a chance didn't maybe like some for didn't get it detached and so like the nice like suddenly stop here talking. So but also will try to manage the phone not too now and so like the wow pins. So also like just in the night time and maybe also just don't want to be like this like disturb. So but anyway so it should be okay. So you can also like read. So continue and like maybe also will happen. So back to the shooting and so like the wow pain with it. So like the different mode. So like so it's the in awareness. So it's the dimension. Escape mode. So even with the output the in that might so very so like the total of file. So file might you can play. So also with the new the outbreak one is the new one and so you can also have a so they also so no any so everyone also like the winning so so that's also will be like a good one so you can enjoy while so like in the shooting. So that maybe also with so also next time also so like have a trying to playing or even or just like I think or even we just missed the of or even or maybe never mind maybe also just I think so with the shorter one so like maybe next time we can I think like back to the world so it's like so that's also like a very interesting and so also will calling with some of the shorter way so we also with like so also very cool very near and so not very taking much time but also we can really going like the one by one so like the city and so that's the way we can also like how to manage so like so like the win or the so even also you also see the like the so like the wherever the in like the intersection and so in UK and so you also will notice that so they will really kind all the ones so that means you don't need to go in all the world at the so each time so that also with the good thing is so maybe really happy so how maybe how you so achieve with the 100% for the first country to anyway so also so they're heading to the destination. Yeah, so or even or yeah, so like it, I just said yeah, so like some audience yeah, so trying to yeah, so like adjusting to the left hand driving yeah, so we also have a trying to see like yeah, so maybe really have a yeah, some of the option to put it yeah, so before yeah, so heading to yeah, the find yeah, so like the connect to Europe yeah, so that they are using the left hand drive. be cool. think maybe also maybe even we just simple yeah, so showing the company and yeah, so also sometimes we a chance yeah, like some way yeah, so also will yeah, so that's also will some maybe yeah, so body will yeah, so yeah, so that's according yeah, with the yeah, so also yeah, so it's the night time. So anyway, yeah, so also like, I think like the one part was yeah, so also like the some yeah, the, yeah, so yeah, so for the like the due to the yeah, this can and also that yeah, so you can also like when I want yeah, so you can also have the at the repair station yes, maybe even yeah, we can yeah, so have the look yeah, so it's yeah, so like just like a little damage yeah, not much. Or it might be like yeah, other green and also change to the yeah, like the direction yeah.
左方向です
Yeah, so also like very
右車
yeah,
線
so
を
also
走行して
yeah, somehow it like a little bit hard to see like it
右方
yeah, so during the night time
右方向
yeah,
です
so especially yeah, there's not much lamp not much light and so you can only rely on the yeah, so on your light and
右方向
yeah,
です
so you see like how to yeah, so the same
最適なルートが見
yeah,
つか
so
りま
maybe
せんで
also
した
just going like a turning yeah, going back yeah, so and heading to yeah, going to the another way
右方向です
yeah, so like the need to yeah, like the careful yeah, no,
まもなく
yeah, like the or maybe just yeah, like the simply way for all car
右方向
passing through and you can going yeah, so I mean or even yeah, so very yeah, yeah, so just turning and
右
yeah,
方
so
向
no need to
右方向です
yeah,
案内に従
yeah,
って
so
ください
like that yeah, so we just going back to the entrance
右
yeah,
方
so
向です
yeah, so anyway yeah, so or even yeah, so like the other green yeah, so heading to different yeah, so for the yeah, like the all the location inside and yeah, we yeah, so finally yeah, we can simply
まもなく
just
左方向
yeah, so heading to the destination yeah, so also Yeah, so need to bit like the down, yes. Yeah, so like the wherever turning like the wing back and
好きに走ればいいじゃない。どうなっても知らないからね。右方向です。
yeah, in the night. So
右車線を
this
走
one,
行
yeah,
し
so
てください。
why really?
この先、
I know, yes,
右方向です。
wing with the 4, yeah, so like it.
ナビゲーション料金は6万3000円に値下げしました。では開始します。
Yeah, so
右
like
車線を走行してください。
5 first.
この先、右方向です。
Yeah, so wow.
右方向です。
Yeah, so they also the chance that if yeah, so with like the full direction, they will also going to get it, yes. That, yeah, so some will yeah, so for real, even they didn't like matching with the wall, yes.
元のルートに戻って
Maybe also we can really turn them back,
右方向です。
or maybe even yeah, we can this way in. Yeah, so we're to like win too fast, yeah, far
ま
away.
もなく右方向です。右方向です。
Yeah, so also still yeah, this will also happen. Yeah, just going back again. So and also like there's some
まもなく右方向です。右方向です。
very yeah, so now also the yeah, it's the nighttime and yeah, so even also yeah, that the also not that very bright, yeah, so we also need to bring maybe like a extra and so you can also make it like a more bright. I really see maybe that is
直進
yeah,
方
like
向
maybe very simple okay. Yeah, so like adding so like adding too much for the money on your try.
4番目
They
に
also
左
like so like the too bright and also the chance. So it can be like the yeah, so like the distraction and yeah, so you also will like the want to having some yeah, like the interest, yeah, so yeah, so that's why also need also is finally it,
音声
yeah,
案内を
yeah,
開
the
始します。
women part, yeah, so even or yeah, we just sim and yeah, so finally yeah, we just women yeah, so and having yeah,
ま
so
もなく
yeah, going to destination
右方向です。
yeah, so or even maybe can I even going yeah, the third yeah, so I think also just sim like the like the big U-turn
計画を実行し
even
ましたが、見つかりま
yeah,
せんで
it's
した。
that's not the one about yeah, but I think also like it, yeah, probably also can yeah, so like it, so like that you can just
左
sim
方向です。
yeah, going left or right and so you can also
左方向
the
です。
U-turn yeah, so here yeah, we just
この
like
先
in
左
yeah,
車線を
inside the
走
game
行
and
してください。
yeah, so also like taking some shortcut yeah, so yeah, so anyway yeah,
左車線を
also
走行してください。
finally yeah, back heading to the
この先
yeah, so
左
another
方向です。
destination
着いたわよ。
so
さあ、さっ
in
さと納
oh
品
yeah,
して
yeah,
くだ
so
さい。
in green speed yes
左方向です。
good thing. Yeah, so we also can try to using some this technique and to help you to win for the so for the ball. Yes. Very maybe all the screen. Yeah, so way to big. Yeah. Yeah, so inside the map. Yeah, so yeah, so that and so same thing. Or even maybe just pick the so very cool. And maybe and we just pick the closest one. Yeah, so in order to win. Yeah, so even we just going pass through the gas station and yeah, so yeah, so also maybe good thing is that if yeah, so it the some of the closer one and we pick the that one. So and heading to the the break. Yeah, so yeah, the snipping. Yeah, so they yeah, so sadly yeah, yeah, so even in the real life they also yeah probably yeah need to be yeah going yeah so you can going the non-type driving and yeah so in yeah so also yeah usually also will tend to bring with the driving on in the day night yeah rather than in the night. And even you can yeah early moment but I will also yeah that child also they tend to yeah they're just going to sleep yeah while drive yeah so it's nighttime. Yeah, so also yeah we going to push yeah when yeah so now we also wind speed and thinking I think somewhere or maybe yeah we just going out. Yes. Oh yeah, so we can go to castle again and with the some yeah oh yeah so fast food. Yeah, so also with the same as I feel or even the yes finding mansion or yeah so even maybe not went out yet but yeah so oh yeah so they also have yeah so we also make much and maybe also we just pick this one. Yeah, so back to Birmingham. Yeah, this one so the cool or even we just pick the closer. Yeah, so in yeah but we also going with another rule. Yeah, so we can also win. Yeah, so even or yeah, so it's just the same. Yeah, so with the company that we just going. So also even or just disappear. Yeah, so also after and or even or just pick the one. So oh yeah, so this one yeah. Yeah, so with the market. Oh yeah, that is someone also maybe also yeah we can some map and yeah see that the house it
実際の交通規
in
制
it
に従って走行してください。
and hand driving. Yeah, so at least also in the morning time, yeah, so the day night and very also good, easy to whatever or just the at the comfortable just like yeah, so even the open the
直進方向
yeah the upper yeah the, so you can also see the driver drive that the car yeah, so that like the some yeah, types of car you yeah, even the P yeah, so in this yeah, so interesting. Yeah, but also we yeah, so also get him car yeah, so at like the morning time. Yeah, so Papa also yeah will like yeah no to driving very like yeah, so fast. Yeah, so or maybe also saying yeah
左車線を
also
走行してくだ
going
さい。
down yeah going at a very fast
この先
speed
左方向
fast speed and also with having
左方向です。
so that also with yeah like
最適なルートが
don't
見つか
want
り
to
ま
like
せん。
happen yeah so yeah but anyway yeah we just having yeah like and or even yeah we just bring also yeah interior yeah so oh yeah and trying to oh yeah so just with the left hand driving and yeah so it's yeah, so and yeah, like that yeah so we also just change with the inside and yeah, so affecting outside thing so anyway just going yeah so with the driving yeah how's it look like
先が一緒だから案内してあげるだけなんだから。
yeah so also with the navigation bar will need to the way yeah so
右方向です。
yeah so the same
ゆかりさんがナビゲーションをしてあげます。
yeah so also
喜
when
び
with
なさ
the
い。
yeah like the left hand side and
元のルートに戻ってください。
or even yeah so just zooming with the yeah so with the closer point yeah so also is the notice yeah while driving
出口です。
so and also
出口です。
yeah so we also going new
直進方向です。
yeah so
左車線を走行してください。
yeah so
こ
this
の先、右
yeah so even also will like simply skip all the red the traffic light and yeah so without like the yeah maybe no car yeah but I mean also yeah you can yeah so that the, so they also like can at the turning right yeah so it also yes like the US or Canada and we also can driving yeah turning right yeah yeah so we are in the left hand driving and so with the opposite road so but not in like the yeah so that also
まもなく
maybe some accessible was like the traffic yeah like the instruction yeah
右方
one
向です。
yeah so you can also like yeah turning yeah way even at night yeah so but in Europe yeah so yeah maybe also you can but also in like the only way for the green light and you turning that's yeah so simple and yeah, so maybe also have a look or even we have 4 hours to go but yeah so we see we can I think also like the same yeah, so the one, yeah, so one free hour, and yeah, so pretty small, so yeah, so like within the time. Maybe also that just driving very like slowly, or yeah, so also like the opposite direction, yeah, so driving in the hand side, so they also somehow will be like the different, yeah, experience, yeah, so while yeah, so you driving in different, but yeah, so like just yeah mention it, so maybe you can yeah trying to like learning, yeah, so driving yeah, so with different, yeah, so using the continent Europe, yeah, the driving, yeah, so the hand driving that yeah, so in UK, and maybe you can also just yeah like the opposite using the right hand driving, yeah, so on continental Europe as well. Yeah, so that's also would be like another, or maybe also like yeah like using the right hand driving in yeah, so in continental Europe, and so probably also maybe then like getting much like difficult, but so also could be like very still like yeah, we also like and driving very fast, yeah, with a like my hand driving, yeah, so also would be just like a different way, yeah, so like so you can try to discover yeah while playing this game, yeah, so also like yeah somehow yeah look like the open world, and give it yeah like yeah, so that's also yeah meaning that you can yeah like doing anything you like, and so even you don't yeah going to getting any job, yeah, so you can just simply yeah like driving around so with your choice, yeah, that's also okay, yeah, so maybe also some of the pay also will just really like yeah prefer like exploring around without yeah so like getting any job. Yeah, so like some of the way, yeah, so we also like yeah also try to maybe discover yeah some way also for your favorite ones, yeah, so also just passing yeah, so with the yeah with the bridge, yeah, so after we just yeah like heading back to the way, yeah, so it's okay, or yeah, so even it should be the at the wall, yeah, we just going down, and the wall going yeah heading to very yeah, so like yeah with heading back, yeah, so they will also need to big dance, yeah, snow dance, yeah, so it's like yeah very strict rule, and so it can be also very yeah, easy to having yeah like it
左
of
車線を走行してください
but also heading to some like heading go, and we have to like speed down, yeah, so
右方向出
yeah, so also had to yeah Newcastle and Edinburgh, yeah, so toward these directions, yeah, so but we are not going to there, yeah, so yeah, so also like a little bit far away, yeah, so that's also the yeah water yeah pick the other one, and so we can also heading to different yeah like the direction, so and we also like following with the yeah, so yeah, so and get back to yeah, so window or maybe yeah, so yeah, so also we'll like trying yeah like yeah, so like different mode, and also so maybe with the camera, so that's one of the yeah like even is yeah like very yeah, easier than like the other mode, yeah, so like so you also maybe to require some skill to so you can also get more skill so you can also get the MVP. So you also with the first 2 and will be going with the MVP and the rest will be HVP. So also trying the both the MVP and HVP also so there is some achievement so while paying that also will going to paint this game so so seeing the game published so but also of that so they also will more the new pay mode so maybe the file so so there's how will that you may also feel some repetitive movement and we also will make you feel a little bit the ball so that's why also will be it will be the better is more the new the old futures so just continue so start at the putting game so you also win with the marble tree so everyone so the one so the special so everyone also can the kind of special maybe not only the just gaming so also happy some so now we also with the different topic so when going with the travel so this time also so last time we talk about HanaExpress trip so in Canada so we also showing an image and with the full video that's last time forgot to post it so also sharing some goodie wow so what kind of food that Hana had tried to I think so some of them also the cooking by Hana so so that's also will so maybe really key in foreign country and so that's how you may make the cooking food by yourself so rather than just going outside and buy food so you also just mentioned that so that's how the location that Hana live is also quite far away from downtown and so that's also so it also would be not the maybe that's maybe really the big issue that's so is there no any store or restaurant nearby then so you also can only buy food at the so in supermarket and so or maybe even just buying some food and the waste so that's also will be the method so you can private so you probably you can going to buy and take away a bit so often so you also need to take transfer and go heading to somewhere else so that's also would be very really so need to pick the right the location where you can nearby have some supermarket or so even also will have some the shopping mall then really good thing so so you can also going nearby and just find anything you can so back to so now we just going and we're also going with the talking about with the community so I wonder like the harbor, yeah, so also like the Alibaba also it's like the city that located in near the harbor. Yeah, so that also will that the city planning also they also tend to building are called along the harbor, and so even it can be going like the long one, and so you can see like the very far like long far away from some the one point. So also like the nice scenery, and we also like want to like so like the visit someday. So also I can also will like the budget. So also, we also like the good pay for the travel. So
この先右方向です
so like the learning with like the went along with different can
目的地
so even also like the
音声案内を終了します
thing to yes. So anyway so I think I had passionate happy so now 2 hours. So also at any other stop and just simply stop. So so oh yes, or even somewhat they are already going far away. So that's more like so maybe or even we can go into at the one so we just having going up, yes, or maybe also we just going one more, so we just like heading to the gas station, so that the remainder we haven't, so we also just simply going one more, so
実際の交通規制に従って走行
they're going up, so next time we can,
好きに走ればいいじゃ
or
ない
maybe next time we
どうな
can
っても知らないからね
back to somewhere and we going down, so very cool,
ナビゲーション料金が8万5000円です
so we also going
で
to
は開始します
so also using the left hand driving, so like so see like the experience look like so oh so just also going with the other part, so also like a very good like a pay to visit, so so like the one day maybe also need to maybe so maybe concern maybe it's like the price, so whether it will be like a little bit expensive, so for like the taking the flight. I think also with they so you can also check it on some website, and so see so they provide with the some of the someday would be also when like the little bit cheaper, so even won't like going to but so really like that at the time would be really so when compared to other day it would so it should be like the first one, so
左方向です
so like within some days, so it also would be probably also would be not that like expensive, to some, so also is like having at the international airport, and so they also connect to some like the main city, so also would be so probably also will have like more flight, so so like so you can also have a look to see like the which time would be the having like the cheaper one, and you can like the pick to like the period visit, so like so maybe also like the 1 week, or maybe I think maybe 1 week is not that in so probably really yeah, so you can bring like the tourists, yeah, so at least you can bring yeah like the deep in the city, and so yeah probably also finding like discovering something special, yeah, so yeah, so one way is still not that, yeah, so like the yeah, so Hana yeah visit island yeah for the first time, and yeah, so also like the 1 week, yeah, but also is yeah like the thinking is really somehow would be yeah maybe it's just yeah need more time to more day to so that you can yeah going to explore yeah like there's something yeah more, yeah, so maybe next time also if at that time yeah Hana can visit, and maybe also will bring like the yeah like the more like the 1 week, yeah, so like the extra, yeah, so yeah, so that's yeah like the 2 week, or maybe or even maybe no to the excited 2 week, because we also will yeah like the part, yeah, so we also will be like the yeah the longest day yeah you stay, and yeah probably also will be yeah like the more expensive, and so maybe also around 10 days also, yeah also is okay, yeah, so like the for the like the extra day, yeah, so that you can yeah, so you can also like have a visit a month, yeah, so and yeah, so inside the cities, yeah, so yeah next time also will yeah, have a last part of Haifa tree, yeah, so also with the some yeah like the final, yeah, so before yeah so heading towards another page here, so even also yeah didn't like the going out yeah going to Haifa one, yeah, so just yeah, so also like just going to some location that is maybe more like the popular, yeah, so yeah, so but probably also there yeah maybe some page that is yeah Hana has missed, and yeah so will be like the yeah there are time also can bring once again, yeah, so that the yeah so the audition, yeah, so also talk about, yeah, so that the yeah so also not yeah so it's just the Easter holiday, so yeah so in the on Friday, yeah, so and also we can also bring Hana going outside, yeah, so like have a some yeah like the walk around, yeah, so also have yeah like when hiking, yeah, so when hiking, and yeah so look up, yeah, so even can yeah watch the big scenery around so inside the city, yeah, so that's also like the that's the nice one that it yeah that's here is also not very yeah actually not very high, but yeah so it also somehow with like a little bit like yeah taking some time to climb up, yeah, so yeah so it's better at that time, so maybe the weather is seen like a little bit yeah windy, or yeah so when coming up to the yeah when like the more like the high latitude, yeah, so yeah so but also understand, yeah, so whenever going to yeah going up to you, and so their time will be it could be yeah like the yeah like the windy weather, yeah, so we're also coming, yeah, so that's also that we also probably need to yeah like the coming yeah like the yeah with some yeah like the group together, and so rather than just yourself, yeah, so also okay, yeah really yeah have a some yeah so even also have any happen, and we also can like some yeah so getting yeah, so but I will also will like that maybe next time if like that, yeah, so also will think it like the think with some like the better weather and maybe not that windy, yeah, so yeah, but I will also is yeah here also mentioned that it so also quite yeah like the yeah often, yeah, so quite windy often and yeah, so also with like the yeah going with some day it yeah not that much with the windy it can be bad, yeah, so it's, yeah, so you also have like the finding some day, yeah, so there's also very like the night weather without too much windy then yeah, so probably also will be yeah, so you can also heading to the yeah like going hiking, yeah, so with like the yeah, so really also won't like the yeah, so pushing too much, yeah, so if the yeah wind the weather is windy and so you can really push it, yeah, like the push you and so it's like hard to climbing up, yeah, so that also will be like really yeah like some weather and so need to going to yeah, so maybe which day would be the yeah, better for like going hiking or yeah like for the outdoor activities, yeah, so that's something that yeah like the thing, yeah, so yeah, but also is yeah, they also have yeah Hana also have take yeah took some photo and so like with yeah like among the city, yeah, so like maybe yeah, so also very good thing, yeah, so also very beautiful and yeah, so also hope that yeah, so like next time if yeah will be pick the the day if also not that very windy and yeah, so we also just with the probably will be yeah like have better experience to yeah, so like while yeah, watching the sandwich, yeah, so also like after yeah, so also like would like to like having some like break here, so yeah, so really yeah some yeah like yeah, so little bit like time and so also need to like yeah, maybe also like yeah long yeah like didn't yeah quite long time haven't yeah going like uphill and so also would be help yeah make you feel like yeah very yeah little bit time, yeah, so also and yeah like at the same time also maybe better to yeah like having some warm up, yeah, so before yeah going out, yeah, so you can having yeah, so making your body to yeah like flexible and yeah, so making yeah, so and also not to
直
yeah
線方向です。
not to be easy get in, yeah, so that also another like suggestion, yeah, so while so when you are also going yeah, like outdoor, yeah, so activity having activity or yeah going hiking, yeah, so also anything can like happen and lead to like some of the yeah, like of activity, so also having yeah, like for yeah, like protection, yeah, so we also like some even yes like something happen and so they also can like yeah, knowing and yes having getting some like yeah, so finding yeah, so solution, yeah, so yeah, so maybe also that's yeah, so yeah, so like the weekend, yeah, so with the Easter holidays, yeah, so also like just pass away, yeah, so yeah, so like next time I think maybe not, yeah, so maybe not, yeah, so here is the public holidays, yeah, like yeah, so it should be like the next week next month, yeah, so maybe like single day is yeah, so maybe nothing, yeah, so yeah, so maybe seeing if something to and so usually in so probably also will so in big holiday and so will tend to went outside so so even also with maybe so just what so but just stay in the home or so every day so also will so night also in the summertime so we're also having more day night and not the best option best time to bring out so maybe also that time the schedule happen maybe also is so adjust but maybe also will see so just with in maybe some can answer then so also will just maybe a day or so just so going around somewhere and so also can sharing so in the next so here so for driving truck and happy so we have Freetalk so also finally we just heading to the destination so or even so maybe the time also we just so usually we're going with our 2.5 so so just maybe the average the normal so also it's going too long and so can nothing to say and even sometimes also Hana also maybe also can speaking too many things for for a long time so that's why also will and to having some the flex time maybe in so in weekday so we can take one two and so I want 2 hours to so each one but so on weekend so we can we need to be longer so maybe I want 3 hours it should be okay so even also trying some one day going even more than 4 or 5 hours so so maybe that's really with some extreme so so one and one train and not didn't go in so also just going with the next time so also will be better than in different time so so that just going so heading to the passage or finally we just so also with the next level very good so we are now in April 27 so in night so and also the looking with the I will also so all the all part so a little bit painful so maybe just leave some of the very end which part for so so I think we just very heading back to bottom part and maybe next time bring down to so going to well so and then we can just so finally we add to the southern part so and so eventually we can bring all the represent with K so also like around 40 something, 43%. So that's it. So what have we green or when so we can back to continent Europe. So that's the so we see some city Germany and of France. So it's also far away to some Italy and or Czechia. There's some so here is Czechia. So also not very big one. So with the original map. So but after you open the DLC and so the percentage will be also decreased. Because so will adding with the new map and you also probably need to expand so for the map. So they also have coming that to have coming new DLC, but not yet. So also we still waiting for. So it's the northern part of Finland or somewhere in. So it's here in the more northern part. So even also even northern than the UK. Some of these in UK. So also we will hoping so someday so we're waiting for the DLC coming. So they also we just over here and living so back to the schedule. Different game. So also will saving automatically. However, so it's just for the happy. So we also will save it again. When so anyway, so that's it today with ETS2 and so tomorrow we also also pushing them. So in Wednesday, so Thursday in Tuesday, but so really just so I and also something to so that's why also will push it one day later. So but anyway, there's still some different. So tomorrow we'll going to with Amatsuki Majo the game and so also we'll say so also hit time and so we also can bring back with Majo so some so trying different game so so okay some with different one by one so we also pick up with maybe thinking so if next time we can bring back with that Majo so or so we also bring to the after the week so we just bring back with this game so one by one so it's so after the Majo game so we have shooting game over on so Friday and so also bring with different mode also having some credit so and also with Saturday weekend with so Tales of Berseria and we also continue to play with so Journey with Velvet and her teammate so also having watching story and also so asking some so it's also whether it's okay to skip but so also comment that is maybe not recommend to skip so they also sometimes also will have the information that you make learn about this game so that also would be every also next time so having look and so see that so like for example chatting with different people and you also can getting knowing about the story. So like having no like really no to skip so so even also with like when so getting deep into and know about him. So also maybe the poke so we also I think so we also heading to somewhere and so someday also will heading to where so we have to defeat the like the main like the enemy so it should be the attorney so that the man that so like so the sacrifice her son so that life is like so she also very care of him. So also with the story and so that's like the little boy so even with so it's not so she look like life is but so he doesn't have any real name so just going like the number 2 and so after so he going like calling her calling him as Lavisa and so he also eventually just accept this name. So he also going to computer and so see how so we going so in that so or even so we found out have the so like one more but I think also will consider it so also going to so also with like the so it's the puzzle game so we just play this before and trying to so also just mentioned that this series also will have a going to publish with the new so that with the collab with VTuber and so no series when will but I think already is like last like the end of this month so it's also set to be published very soon so also maybe just sim and if like that game really finally on and also will like trying to play so that's one so anyway so just like so with the weekend maybe so see so schedule and not just adjust so and not at the soon also saying the thank you so also that's it and also saying thank you to audience so going up thank you will BT12 gaming so also going up thank you to all audience so I come but didn't comment in the stream so also have a good day and good night so Mina or similar side Yoshini user so also if you enjoy the stream don't forget to like subscribe and share so also we'll see you tomorrow for the major game so go to the outro.